Hello everyone, welcome back to Photorec.tv. I'm Toby, and on the table in front of me, I have two of the smaller drones from DJI, the Mini 3 Pro and the FPV Avata. As I said, they're similar in size and price, but they've got some real significant differences, and I want to talk about them. Let's start with the noise. The Mini 3 Pro is one of the quietest drones I've ever flown, and its pitch is lower and doesn't seem to carry very far. As soon as I fly this drone a short distance away, its noise seems to disappear into the background sound of the outdoors. The Avata is noisier and has a higher pitch that I find much more noticeable. And this noise discussion carries over to where you fly these drones. Typically, you get the Mini 3 Pro up in the air and use it as a stable platform to capture photos or videos. It's a tool. You can fly the Avata up and away, but its experience is more suited to flying through and around obstacles, which makes it thrilling to fly. But that might annoy your neighbors with the noise and proximity to the ground. Now, the Mini 3 Pro can be fun to fly, but I wouldn't really consider it thrilling. You see, part of that thrill of flying the Avata comes from the way you fly. You wear these goggles and have an immersive first-person view as you fly. In some of the other videos where I've talked about this, I describe it a little like you're piloting a jet without any of the dangers, except maybe barfing. It is possible to get motion sickness and feel a little queasy while flying the Avata. It has happened to me, and I typically don't get motion sickness. I find that sitting down while flying can help. Now, the default Avata package provides a motion controller that makes it very easy to get flying without a ton of practice. It seems a little intimidating at first, but it's actually very, very easy. Though in the long run, this motion controller may feel a little bit limiting, and you might want to upgrade to the more standard controller. It's going to take more practice, but offers more maneuverability, like maybe making the motion of orbiting someone and keeping the camera pointed inward. You fly the Mini 3 Pro with the more standard remotes, 2 thumbsticks and a screen, either embedded in the remote or other remotes that use your phone as a screen. Now, one more quick difference here. When flying the FPV Avata and wearing the goggles, that does cut you off from the world. And there are times where I'm out in public and I'm a little uneasy feeling completely blindfolded to what's going on around me. Just something to keep in mind. Now, the Mini 3 does provide the ability to track subjects, including you, and offers a series of quick shots. These are easy pre-programmed movements that make it possible to record your adventures, even if you are solo. The Avata does not have tracking or any of those quick pre-programmed shots. If you want it to follow something, you have to fly it to follow something. If you want it to fly a certain way, you have to fly it a certain way. But because of the way it's built and these prop guards, it is much easier to fly in and around obstacles, and it is much more maneuverable to create this more dynamic, flowy sort of video. But that does mean you are more likely to crash. But good news is it's built to crash. I tested this. Flight times are noticeably different. The Mini 3 Pro gives you 34 minutes, and the Avata offers 18 minutes per battery. Both of these drones are fairly small and lightweight, but the Mini 3 Pro folds up to be absolutely tiny and weighs less than 250 grams, which with the standard battery means no FAA registration is required. The Avata weighs 410 grams and doesn't fold up. Plus, you've got the boggles. Plus, you have the goggles, which add to the bulk. Now, cost-wise, the FlySmart Avata package with the FPV version 2 goggles is $1168. That's the bare minimum required to fly this drone. The Mini 3 Pro you can actually pick up for just $759, though I do strongly recommend buying the Fly More package that gives you 2 extra spare batteries and a few other extras that cost $10.98. Now, which one of these should you buy? If you're looking to create aerial photos or videos, maybe document a trip, a weekend adventure, the Mini 3 Pro is very versatile. But if you want dynamic, flowy flying in and out of buildings, around objects, or you just want to have fun, the Avata is a great way to get into FPV flying and would be my recommendation to you. If you found this video useful, give it a quick thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And feel free to leave a comment. Which one would you pick and why? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.